All right, what's going on, guys? Today's date is February 25th, 2025, and I will be going over the three trade recaps today for quarterly theory with inverse fair value gaps. So, to be completely transparent, I'm not sure why my executions are not like loading. So I took them on M and Q, and I think it's because I just closed this, but I took one loss and I took one win, and I passed on one. So I'll show you exactly what that is in this video. So yeah, let's get into it. So right away at this the 9 a.m. 90-minute cycle. I thought this was accumulation, and I saw our quarter two kind of just chop around a lot, so that made me think that this is actually our quarter two accumulation. You can see, and we actually had really good buy side target. We had really almost exact equal highs, but relative equal highs for our buy side. So I waited for the inverse for value gap. This was it swept sell side liquidity, and we had an inverse. We had momentum. It inversed the 2 minute, and this would have been my break even on this play. Obviously, you can see it failed because ultimately the draw was lower. So that was my one loss. After I saw that fail, kind of like, oh, this PA might not be the greatest because we left this high. We're not seeing it get ran, whatever. So coming in, this is the last quarter. I'm gonna make it easier. Okay, so we saw an SMT. It's a little way over here, but should ignore that for now. So yeah, the 10:30 Eastern time. You can see this accumulated. So yeah, accumulated. This is actually an SMT off this little soup, and then you have a 2 minute or yeah 1 minute inverse. So I actually passed on this play because we were just so far down in it's just kind of like I didn't really think that we needed to go any shorter, especially with this SMT, but I also just want to see more structure for him. So I just passed on this trade. It was still a good trade though. Um, the break even for this play would have been this, and yeah, you can see it chopped around a lot, and that's probably because we were so low. And then yeah, you can ultimately see that this sell side does get hit. So that was that 90-minute cycle. Passed on that one, lost on the previous. Really. And there we go. And then yeah, for the um 12 p.m. 90-minute cycle, you can see that we kind of opened, and what did we do? We accumulated right away. Honestly, the second I saw this cycle open, I wanted this with my draw for the quarter two soup. Um, Immediately, this was actually an SMT off these right here, so it was more like in this fair value gap, making it a better like an actual soup. So yeah, I was waiting for that to be hit. Clear accumulation quarter one. BPR was made. I mean, honestly, A plus. And yeah, I think I ended up exiting it actually right around here. So like it was actually like this, so yeah, like 2.8, maybe it was 2.88. I don't remember. It's on my Twitter. Yeah, because this was actually my draw, but there was a SMT. Yes, took it first. We had a pretty bearish reaction off of it, so I didn't really feel comfortable holding it. In the future, though, I should have, given that this is just really like it barely manipulates. It's clear we want to go higher. And obviously it did. We kept distributing out of quarter three. So yeah, in the future, I'm definitely looking to hold at least a couple, maybe like 20% of my position for runners. But given that I just took the loss right here, kind of just needed to lock in those profits. So ended up being about up a half hour today. And yeah, you can pretty much see how just algorithmic, algorithmic. I don't know. It's just so like it's just so obvious. You can literally see at 12:08, the end of this distribution, quarter three cycle. I mean, you can clearly see we hit an X reversal model, so AMDX reversal, and yeah, that was so. Those were the only three plays that I was actually looking at today. I don't really trade PM, so I don't know if there's anything past that, but I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, you can see that this draw never still it still has not hit. So I'm definitely looking for that tomorrow. Um, and yeah,